Buenas noches, kiddies. Research here. I like you. Bringing you some S&D on estate. What? And I'm sniping? Dude, had to go back to it, man. I just get the urge every once in a while to snipe. Used to be the thing that I did strictly for the longest time, and it's good to get back in the saddle every now and again. Bring the pain. Harry! So, yeah, and special guest here in the game, Mr. Shadow MW, the one, the only. And here we are. See this guy behind the truck? Jump shot, bam! Oh, haven't lost my step yet. So, yeah, dude, it felt good, man. It's good to go back to it. You know, it's kind of funny though, because there's so many kids in these games now, man. That it's like a grab bag, you know. Like you've got your GBers, so you know they'll be running whatever and doing their thing, and then you've got the kids who, like, I don't know, their cousin like got sick of fucking Modern Warfare 2 as Black Ops, and so like gave the game to them, and so they just started playing it, and then you got your modders and your hackers, and ugh, dude, it's like this huge like smorgasbord of like, you know, whatever. So, but yeah, dude, so I'm bringing a little sniping, little fitty cal, and yeah, there's some lulls in the gameplay here. It's kind of long just because it's like I say, man, like you got your aggressive kids, you've got your super slow-mo kids, like, so, but I thought it was good gameplay. It's not bad, you know. I think me and Jay were the only two on the team that actually like were playing. As you'll see at the end, like I think Shadow was like 10-0 at one point, and I had like 6 kills, and then everybody else in the team had 0. I don't know if kids were just kept leaving, and then I don't know, but whatevs. So yeah, I'm on my mission right now. I'm trying to seek and destroy, trying to find this little Garbo hiding out. You know, I don't know why he was being so effing slow. He doesn't even show up for a while. So, but dude, this game was so close to being so great. Like it was like a fraction off. The wrong things in the game were just too wrong to make this game not great. You know, it was a great game competitively, I can tell you that much. I think most people who have GB and do that kind of thing and get that quick stop of Grizz. So Jay was all like, Grizz? And then he was like, ah, yeah, Grizz. I think I'll just stop talking for the very last portion of it so you guys can hear what he said there. It was so funny. It was so funny. Like the last kill cam. So, but yeah, super good game competitively, you know. When you took out all the BS, when you took out all the variables, and you stabilized the game and allowed the game to be just an even playing field. It was a great game. As you can see here, I'm a little bit off with my semtexers, you know. So still used to those frags on Black Ops. You can launch those things straight up into the stars. Semtex definitely have a distance, a maximum height. So, oh, what you gun? Not yet. I'm not doing it yet. I'm not doing it yet. Saving it for later. You know where I'm going with that. So, yeah. Do you guys like Estate? I kind of liked Estate. I kind of like this map. I liked it for GBs in particular. There was points, like there were areas you could watch certain bomb sites, but it wasn't too easy. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't cover the entire site from just one location, particularly in like a 3v3, 4v4 sitch. You know, you could have 2 and 2 on each side, but yeah, I really did like this map for that. I thought it was good. And trying to get my small beans on here, no bueno. But yeah, no, you know, it really is a good map for competitive search, I thought, personally. Every other game type on it is absolutely horrible. Like if you ever played Demolition on this map, absolutely horrible. They spawn you all the way down. I don't know how both those shots missed, PS, but they spawn you all the way down at like offense search spawn, and then the other team spawns like behind greenhouse. Balance issue? Maybe. So, yeah, Shadow's going hard in the paint with that red dot AK. That was nasty. The only time I ever run AK in this game is with FMJ, and I'm real bad with it. So, I know for a while there, dude, at the very beginning of Modern Warfare 2 competitively, a lot of people were running that in GBs, even at the highest level. I remember Foreplay was rocking that thing for a minute. I was watching tons of gameplay from MVS and watching Foreplay rock that AK. So, yeah, it's a fucking great game. As long as you don't get into a hack lobby, you're good to go, you know? I'm so sick of this hack lobby stuff. I don't know why kids think that's so cool. There's nothing cool about a hack lobby, you know? There's nothing cool about it. I don't know what's so neat about it. I think you just spend your time, you know, getting good at the game as opposed to hacking lobbies. Make the switch, intervention time. I like to mix it up, grab bag if it were, you know? See what I can do. I like the pop. I like the feel of the FMJ. It's like when you hear that shot, it's almost like you know, you don't feel the vibration through your controller, but you can almost, you know what I mean? Just because the sound of it. I think that's super cool. Super duper cool. So, yeah, dude, sniping, right? I waited a while to get a good gameplay, and there's a hard scope fail. Finally get him. I've been waiting a while to get a good sniping gameplay. You know, I've got one. I've got a TDM on World at War I might upload. I don't think the score is too awesome. It's like 30 something, and I don't know if I get double-digit deaths or not. I can't remember. So I've been sitting on that, wondering if I should upload it. If you guys want to see World at War TDM, because I can't get anything else. Like every search lobby I go into is hacked. Every free-for-all I go into is like. It's like an Australian host, so I'm running a 2-bar trying to snipe. You can obviously imagine the pain and suffering that occurs. So, you know, if you want to see that TDM, let me know. It's Cliffside, dude, so it's a dope map. That's like one of my favorite maps of all time. So it's a cool map, decent gameplay, I guess. I don't know. I'll watch it again just to make sure. I want to give you guys anything that's stupid and boring to watch, but Gia, so, you know, I don't really, there's hard scope there. I don't really get too aggressive in S&D anymore. Not especially this game really ruined that for me. You know, like in World at War, like that's all I used to do was rush. But this game just kind of ruined it. And here's a hard scope fail. Anyway, yeah. This game kind of ruined that for me. You know, World at War you could rush, and here's that 10 and 6 example I was talking about. I think there's 3 new players in here. So it looks like everybody else left, but yeah. You know, you could rush, you know. Granted, I mean, there was the opportunity for somebody to one-shot snipe you. I mean, even if you were running Jug, it was not, you know, unheard of. But, you know, in this game, it's like you really had to slow it down. Like, if you rushed, you could. But if you rushed and ended up, you know, in the wrong place, the wrong timing, you die fast, you know. There's really no coming back from that. So this game really slowed me down, especially playing competitively. It really... Like, I got in the habit of really playing it slow. And here was what I thought of great, you know, I was like, alright, I'm going to draw these kids out, you know. I'm going to plant this bomb. We're going to make them come to Riri, you know. We're going to make them come out of the fucking woodwork. They're going to come see us over at Bomb Site B here, and everything's going to be all good. And so that's what I thought. I'm watching Shadow. I'm figuring I can try and have his back. And momentarily, there's the skull. So I'm watching. Hardscope win. Get it. And I hear some dude over here, and I scope in. He's already to my left, so I pat back behind the truck here. See him to my left. And hardscope. And bomb defused. Just like that. I don't even know what these kids on our team are doing. There's like 2 dudes sitting right by the bomb. I don't know. I suppose they didn't care, but... Yeah, so... Oh, God, as I was playing this, I was sitting there and I'm like, God, you know, I wish I could go and snipe in Black Ops. And I could. But, like, the learning curve to, like, snipe in that game now would be so big. Like, I think I kind of missed my window of being able to, like, learn how to snipe in that. Just because, you know, it takes a lot of effort, dude, to like learn how to snipe in a game, especially one that's not favorable for snipers. You know, just not doing it yet. I'm saving that one. you know, it's just with the sway and all that kind of thing, and I don't know. I just prefer quick. I like quick scoping. I think it's fun. I like it just for everything that it is. This game obviously ruined it a little bit, just throwing in sleight of hand and having that faster ADS. And epic fail right there. So that, you know, it really took a lot out of it for me. Like, sniping in this game is certainly not as hard as it is in other games, you know. Like, you go on World at War and you just get that, kind of that, it's almost like that marathon snipe that people have on here, you know, where there's no quick up. It just, you know, I love that, man. And, I miss it a lot. You know, it's, yeah, it's just one of those things, man. You just, you know, you wish you could take it all back and go back there for a little bit, kind of the golden era, you know. But yeah, Jay was talking about a meteor coming close to Earth. Apparently, Snot was talking about it. I don't know. I think Snot is smoking peyote. It's my opinion. I haven't heard anything about it. If you guys knew how many like meteors actually hit Earth and passed by Earth on a daily basis, it'd probably scare the shit out of you. So I don't know what he's talking about. But maybe there is. Maybe we're all gonna die tomorrow. I don't know. Flat out, dude. I don't care if we do. Just gonna be honest about it. Here's an epic fail. Magnum. That's some World at War stuff right there, dude. I used to have like a turbo finger with that thing. I'd have that whole fucking thing just empty within like 2 seconds. Half the time it screwed me over because the guy wouldn't die. It was like the game didn't respond to how fast I was shooting it. Super weird, but we're getting there. I think there's 2 guys left, and the countdown is on. Does Riri go ham and clutch? I don't know. More will be revealed. I made a commitment to myself. I'm like, I'm going to snipe this game, you know? I'm going to snipe. I'm going to stick to it regardless of what happens. I'm going to continue to snipe. And really, I didn't want to lose to these kids. We were up 3-0. I don't like to get come back on. I don't like that. I don't think anybody else does either. So I see this dude. He's fucking oblivious, so he's going to get the shank and the pooper. And I was going to go for the plant right straight away here, but I decided and I opted out because it's a pub, dude, and kids are going to flock to where their teammates die. They're just going to flock. They're not going to take their time. They're going to flock to it. So I figured this dude was just going to come bum rush. And I think I hear him now, and would you come but just sit down? You know what I mean, dude? Round winning kill cam? Oh, what? No. Not in this hood, dude. So, yeah. Sorry I didn't let you hear Jay, but I had to throw it in there, man. I had to put it down. Hey, that dude needed to sit down. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Riri, vamonos.